What's going on, YouTube? It's Simply Rob here from Simply Brawlers, and I have some more club updates and some more gameplay from our favorite mobile game, Brawlstars. So, this season, it already looks different than what I'd imagine it would. Usually, at this time of the season, I get the Brawl Pass Plus, I upgrade some new brawlers, and I get some reps with those new brawlers up the ladder. Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, this time around I'm deciding to do things a little bit different. I've realized that waiting until a week or 2 weeks after the Brawl Pass, the new season comes out to play ranked, it kind of puts you behind a little bit. And here's why. And let me know what you guys think. Everybody starts playing ranked. So when you get to playing ranked after the new season has already come out, I feel as though the randoms are just not that great. And if I'm being honest, that's probably one area that I feel like the game could improve on is the matchmaking. And I know that's tough because you gotta imagine how many people in the world play Brawl Stars and how popular of a game it is. So you're bound to match with someone that's not great. But I will say that I feel like the matchmaking, especially in ranked, when you get to like some of the higher ranks, like Mythic or Legendary, I feel like the matchmaking could be better. But that's besides the point. Another thing as well for me is that I feel that waiting to play ranked, for me personally, also puts me behind. Like towards the end of the season, I always found myself feeling rushed or feeling like, man, I could use more time. So this time around, season 31, I got the Brawl Pass, I have the resources, but I just picked it back up where I left off from the previous season, and that I just continue playing ranked. And now the season just came out, we still have 30 days left of the season, and at the time of making this video, I'm already Mythic 1. So now that gives me more time to get through Mythic and make another attempt at getting to Legendary. So that's going to be my main focus this season on the personal end. But as for the club, we've officially closed the club with 28 people. We have 2 spots open. You need 35,000 or better, or it's invite only, basically. Right now it's set up as invite only, but basically we're just trying to work with what we have. We have the next Mega Pig coming up. We're going to basically just complete the Mega Pig with the roster that we have. And then as we do at the end and the beginning of every new season, you know, we're always figuring out who's active, who's not, you know, who made what contributions, you know, who needs promotions, who needs, you know, to be removed. So, you know, that's something that we'll figure out here again at the end of this season after the Mega Pig. The club, we weren't really able to add or remove anybody because of the SpongeBob event that we had going on. But now that everything is kind of back to normal, basically we're going to look at the club and see what areas we can add, you know, what areas we can improve on. So, you know, we'll address that more towards the end of the season. But I just always want to take some time in all these videos to shout out every club member that's a part of Simply Brawlers. You know, we have a good balance of like OG members, people that are like there from the beginning, you know, and then you have like a sprinkle of newer people that have come along the way and like their impact has been felt, you know. And there's just so many people here off the top of my head, and I don't want to leave anybody out, but there's just people that also come to the top of my head as well that I feel like I have to shout them out. Last season, you know, SB Colin Clips, he got promoted from senior club member to vice president. You know, he was an OG who was a part of the club at the very beginning as well. And he's just made tons of improvements every season. I mean, last season, I believe, was the first season he got to Legendary, or his second season repeating getting to Legendary. And honestly, every time we play together, I just feel like we have really quality games. Today we played ranked, as a matter of fact, and we played like 10 games and we won like 8 or 9 out of the 10. So, you know, that's a solid push. So shout out to SB Colin Clips. Also shout out to SB Hated, shout out to Fearless, shout out to SB Av, shout out to SB Truly. I mean, these are a lot of people that, you know, I play with and I watch them play, and like they're amazing at the game. You know, like they're really good at the game. Especially my boy SB Hated. You know, we've been getting a lot of reps in lately. Shout out to you, my boy. You've been doing your thing, man. Got all the way up to Legendary 3 last season, and I know that this season he's going to crack Masters. So we just have a lot of momentum. You know, every season I feel like we make improvements. We have a lot of momentum, and I'm just grateful that, you know, we have the opportunity to share it here on this YouTube channel. I know that it's just the early stages, but, you know, I feel like it's important to showcase the journey. You know, everybody wants to see the results. Everybody wants to see, you know, your favorite club or your favorite brawlers in the world final stage. But, you know, hardly ever do you see the process, you know, because not everybody starts something and on day one they're amazing. You know, it's a process, it's a journey. But we're going to get there, you know. And as I say at the end of all my videos, I appreciate the support, but please know that the best is yet to come. You will see Simply Brawlers on a world final stage one day, and it's just a matter of time. But I appreciate you guys showing support, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.